Curtly Hampton, from Alice Springs in the Northern Territory. Nickname is Kurt to all my family, but the last couple of years when I was at the Giants, the boys started calling me Drizzy for Drake, the rapper. They think I look like him, so yeah, that was a bit of a theme there for a bit, but no one's really started calling me that yet, which is good because I don't really like it that much. I actually supported the Crows for Tony Modra and Andrew McLeod, my favourite players. And then when Modra moved to Fremantle, I started going for Fremantle as well, and pretty much still went for the Crows just purely because of Andrew McLeod. So, football highlight would have to be probably travelling South Africa with the AIS group 2 years in a row. So we went to South Africa on a trip for about 2 weeks. So it was definitely an eye-opener and something that I'd like to do again in the future. Last book and first book I've ever read was Andrew McLeod's book, Black Crow. So yeah, first book I've ever read and haven't read one since. So not really a big reader, but I got it for Christmas a few years ago and had to read it, obviously. So went through a stage a couple of years ago of Man vs Wild, Bear Grylls. Was a bit obsessed for a bit, so I ended up buying all the DVDs and watching them. Now it's nothing really in particular. I never had a job. Closest thing I had to a job would probably be mowing lawns at home back in Alice, or just doing the dishes for families or whatever, or cooking the dinner. So I played a bit of baseball and basketball growing up, and also boxing. I love my boxing, so one of them, yeah. I don't really try to get caught up in that too much. As long as I have my skins, I have to wear skins every game. That'd be it, really. Not really much about putting this shoe on first before that one. I reckon it'd just be start playing in your head. But yeah, just skins and my music before the game, and I'll be sweet from that. Have to be some sort of pasta, I reckon, or I don't mind making some turkey tacos. Middle name is Stephen. Probably laid back. I reckon laid back, pretty laid back. Yeah, I got a Aussie Bulldog named Choc. He's 2 years old, so he keeps us on our toes. So me and my girlfriend, yeah, so no kids in the near future. Yeah, he's pretty full on. So I played the drums back in high school, but didn't really try to follow up with that for a career or anything. But definitely love my music. How would I impress? Something simple, nothing over the top. Probably just out to dinner, maybe some flowers, and that'd be it. My girlfriend I got now didn't really go on a first date. We just met at boarding school, so don't really have anything up my sleeve, anything romantic. Fair few things probably wouldn't be able to say on camera, but I'd probably, hopefully Mum's not watching this, but probably grab a few dollars out of her purse when she was out or whatever. I'd grab a few dollars out and go down to the shop and buy a feed. I'd have to be Alicia Keys. Growing up, just like her music, and still got a crush on her now. So probably MasterChef, I think. Be alright. Nothing too fake, you know. Wouldn't be like the Kardashians or anything like that. It's not really into that. So yeah, MasterChef. Fan of both, but probably James Bond, just purely because, you know, he's got the cars and gets the girls and whatever. So yeah, James Bond. Our biggest fear is the ocean. Hate the ocean. Don't ever go in there, only when we have to do recovery sessions, and even then I'm pretty toey and looking around. So grew up in Alice, no beaches there, so yeah, hate the ocean.